No, it's circle.audio.
Audio.
Circle.audio. Let me make
Circle.audio.
circle.audio. No dot com.
No .com.
All
Circle
right.
circle.audio. I wanted to make it as easy as possible. So
Circle.audio right there.
that's it.
Oh man, that's
So, and if anybody wants to follow us on Instagram, I also will put up the information on when the drops will be on there as well. And that's really simple. That's just Circle Audio. So
Actually, let me put that on also since we're here.
there you go.
Let them know that too.
circle.audio and Instagram circle
Circle Audio on Instagram. Yeah.
circle audio. That's great, man. Um, any final thoughts?
My final thoughts. Forgot what that was like to have thoughts. um,
I
but
I can see like let me see well, because I had some questions jotting down, and we obviously talked about the legacy. What do you hope to leave through? And obviously, we know it's that microphone, and I mean, obviously, all your achievements in the past as well, and whatever's coming forward. Um, I don't know Jay. I think he answered all my questions. You got
Wow.
something?
I, I do. For the future, again, are you all looking to come out with different series, different platforms of the microphones? Uh,
yes.
is
So
there not to try and hold you captive to the time frames that you're looking on doing it, but are those in the works essentially?
yeah. So actually, I'm glad you mentioned that. We have 18 mics to roll out over the next few years.
God,
Yes, we got 18 mics. The first series is the Evo series. That was the most important to me because that is the most affordable line. There are no compromises, not a single one in these mics. And and I wanted, like I said, I want to make sure that these are accessible to everyone. All the extra cool stuff later on that's at a higher price point, that's cool. But the thing I'm most excited about is getting these mics into as many hands of creators and people who want, that wouldn't normally be able to afford to have something that sounds like this. I want to get them in their hands first. They're the people that are my highest priority, because the people who are going to afford the more expensive stuff, they could probably afford the more expensive stuff. So
Right.
so I really, for me, like, that's what I'm really passionate about, is making sure that everyone can have the best mics on the planet at an affordable price.
Okay, so everybody in the list from 50% of that list can wait. That's what you're saying.
The future runs are going to be bigger. Oh my God, did I underestimate the demand? I really didn't know this many people were going to be this excited, which is great. I'm excited.
that's a
But
good problem to have.
it's a great,
Yeah, hell yeah.
it's a great problem to have. So I've already placed orders for components for another 400 mics. Because I didn't realize that these were going to run out, like, probably almost immediately. So
Wow.
I'm being proactive with that. I don't want people to wait.
You're making me
So,
feel like I'm about to have that long ass night, like when the PS5 came out, and I was busting my finger on the Target checkout.
Trying to
right?
Oh man, I'm
Man,
excited.
it's gonna be really exciting, and ultimately, I can't. The thing I'm most excited about with that is really seeing how people enjoy it and how people are using it and hearing what's being made with it. Because, as a producer, as a songwriter, as a mixer, I can only be involved in solely the projects that I work on. But
Mhm.
by making the tools for everyone to have recordings like this, I can be involved in all these projects, and I don't need credits. I need to know that I made a difference in the lives of those people that have this product.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's great. That's
Love it.
great.
Yeah.
That's so dope.
That is actually that's a great final thought.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
When we get there, it's probably my final thought. I may never have one again. So, yeah.
Manny. What's your final thoughts, bro?
My final thought is remain humble. You know, and learning your story makes me think not only twice but 3 times, 4 times how I want to move further now that I am 100%. This is me now. You know, no more army for me. It's all music, 100% music, and I mean, we'll talk later on about some new people that I've met, but yeah, I think it's a great approach to just be you and you know be humble. That's all I can say, man.
I love it. I love it. So what I'll say is this has been a very inspiring interview. Again, platinum series, the first platinum series we have from the family bloodline. There are many days. I love singing, and I've done a couple of songs with Manny, and I've written a bunch of songs that I've sang to myself. I even sent Keith a track or two that I gratefully he critiqued me on, and I love that. I love it. But my movement or aspirations of singing in public they were dwindling vastly. But hearing about your mics and understanding how you continue to push forward is an inspiring movement in and of itself. Keith, and I appreciate you for sharing everything with us, because that's like Manny was saying, it's very humbling for a man of your stature and your accomplishments to continue to show and express the level of humanness that you're able to on a daily basis, right? And this isn't me just saying this on a podcast. This is me literally saying, like, I can pick up the phone and call Keith or shoot Keith a text message, and he responds, and we converse, we talk about stuff, even if it's just me asking, "Hey man, did you drink some water today?" You know, so,
Hey,
you know,
man,
Stay hydrated.
I put my pants on both legs at a time, like everybody else. No,
yeah,
I'm just kidding.
but
No, man, I appreciate it, man.
absolutely, and then being able to have a strong bond of brotherhood with Manny as well. It's a very humbling experience, and it's inspiring, and it's a push to continue to move forward and progress to try and get to where y'all are. Those are heights that I haven't reached, but I'm gonna start pushing for it. I'm gonna start pushing for it, and even I'm gonna start pushing for it. All I can do is try, and I'm willing to do that. You all have set a new standard. You've set a new bar, and you've given the resources and the shown the fortitude to get there and do it. And so I am humbled by being able to share the platform with you and to hear about your future endeavors, and also wanting to be a part of it. If there's any a time that you want to be like, "Hey man, let me hop on and just say what we got coming out new," by all
Oh
means.
yeah.
I told you, bro, you always got a space. You
Well,
always
shoot,
got a space.
likewise, man. Like if you ever want me to come back, man, I'm so happy to do it. I love you guys, man. Like y'all amazing people, and I mean, shoot, there's gonna be plenty more releases, so I'm happy to come back anytime and make a fool of myself.
We'll bring the comedy section too.
Right?
Yes.
We'll do a conversation in Spanish. ¿Qué hora es?
And all I'm gonna respond with is salsa verde secreto.
Yeah, those are my final
I'm
thoughts.
fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Two
But
good boys,
yeah.
two dope brothers, man. I appreciate y'all. I absolutely appreciate you, Keith. Thank you for bringing your product, your microphone, your legacy on, and sharing that with us, and allowing us to be able to push that story. Make sure I do my due diligence and justice to push it to the world, right?
Man, thank you for giving a platform for that to happen.
Absolutely. We love that passion, we love that drive, and We gonna support you in that, man. We gonna
Appreciate
support
it, man. Thank you.
you. Absolutely.
1000%.
Yeah, so like I always say at the end of all of our podcasts, actually I gotta change some shit because Dirt was like, nah, we gotta shift stuff a little differently. You gotta come up with your own wise words, Jay. But so I'll work on that. But at the end of the day, remember to give everybody a little more mercy, a little more grace, and sprinkle that with copious amounts of love. So I appreciate you and thank you. And everybody go out. I know he's got a backlog, but make that backlog even longer. It's worth it.
Oh yeah.
Y'all get these mics. Get these mics. Hey, it's the family bloodline. E-Cast, the producer, Manny Lugo, and of course, Keith Ross in the house for Circle Audio. All right. I wanted to do that one last time. We appreciate y'all. God bless and good night.